Drunk ass to sleep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm a fan. How'd you know? Your drunk ass said I'm drunk when you walked in, stupid. You drunk fucks are... You guys are stupid. He said... Fucking drunk dumbass. Oh shit, man. How did he know? Because he said it. Drunk people are so stupid. I love them. Am I resting? This is the new mango fact. I only rest on my last stock. I won't rest any other time. I think rest is better as a threat. A lot of time you can get pretty decent combos without it. And then I think it's the best move in the game, last stock. Next to Falco. Up one stock with the suicide dare. How many am I on? I'm not drinking. I had a really bad bug or something. And I fucking, Oh, I did that perfect. I felt like shit this morning and last night, but I feel a lot better now. I feel like if it's free, you gotta take it. Sometimes. I think if you're up, like even this stock, I wouldn't mind going for it. I think with the lead, it's broken. But I don't like the concept of tying a game because of it. I don't know. Like right there would be an amazing time to take it. What a fucking up there. Chillin', what's up? Oh my god, that's how you know it's late. I gotta go to bed. Whenever Chillin' raids me, it goes shift. Once I know shift raids me, it's like, it's getting a little late. If Chillin' raids me, that means I have not been up this late in a long time. That's how I know, bro. Why do you hate jab resets? Let me tell you something, kid. You know that I invented jab reset. I bet you didn't know that. That's literally, if you go back to what the first mango is, it's literally jab reset. That is the oldest mangoes you can get in time. Oh, I want to rest of you, asshole. I bet you a lot of kids don't know that jab reset. They probably think it's the Hungry Box combo. Remember that? Yep. That's the first. I did it to Mewtwo King in friendlies at Super Champ combo. I did it to him. He paused the game, spit all over me, and excited me. He's like, "Oh my god, what was that?" I was like, "It's the mango combo." You know, I was so happy with my little voice. It's the mango combo. I'm nasty. He's like, "Oh my god, that's insane." I was like, "Yeah, you know how I do." Is anything the H-Box combo? I'm trying to think of something that H-Box does that I didn't do. I mean, he can back her. I don't know. Pop off after up throw rest. I don't know. I got nothing. Oh, I'm bad. With Puff specific though, I don't know. It's funny because my Puff doesn't back air. Back air is like my least used aerial of all things. I like forward air and air, but also fits my style. Because back air is like a defensive tool. You can't really approach with it. I use it defensively, or if like they're at high percent, I'm trying to clip an aerial. But for my style, bagger's like the best keep away defensive move in the game for sure. Toph? Oh, Toph is losing it right now. That's Mayo combo number 2 if you guys didn't know. Oh, I tried to reverse it. It's jab, jab, down tilt. Also, fun mango lore, down tilt. Jiggy Puff down tilt is one of my favorite moves in the game. Oh, I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I love down tilt. Something about it. I also think Puff's jabs are really good. They're like the same as like a Samus jab, that same vibe. What? Lud, in all fairness, is not bad. He actually does some shit that Hungrybox doesn't do. But that's not very impressive because Hungrybox is stuck in 2016. It's funny how not optimized Hbox is. Coming, like... He, like, might be the least optimized player of all time. In anything. I knew Chillin was gonna make that joke. I would've bet $1 million. I don't know how that works. I was gonna bet it. I can't do it. Only Hungrybox can do it. If you get up attack though. Oh, I'm bad. Oh. Oh. Cattle, why'd you sad face? Fucked up sleep schedule, I feel you. I took a nap at 8, which is why I'm here so late. This game sucks ass. You know Geo's an OG? Yeah. Well, I feel like... Yeah, you got analysis from you? Really? I didn't know that. That's fucking funny. Fuck, how old is he? He's like 18 or something. He's literally a boy. Oh. You stopped the whole Laker game? I actually watched the Laker game for once because I felt you guys are lucky. You don't realize how nice it is to not work and watch sport games. Like, because most of you are probably off of work or whatever when sport games are on. So you can always, like, I don't know. I literally stream during every sports game. So, like, I could never watch sports throughout the week, sadly. But Hbox gets called up, but still shit on everyone. I don't know if he's shitting on everyone anymore. I think when Hbox was good, he still wasn't optimal at all. But the metagame allowed him. The metagame played to his style, which was very defensive and like able to set up. If you notice now, Hbox suffers because a lot of people just get in his face, and he has no idea. He has no idea how to deal with it. He was strong in a very defensive meta. Right now, he's struggling to keep up with everybody in his face. That's pretty much the case. TLDR, like... Hbox did better when people camped him. and he just was more in his comfort zone. And if you look at why a lot of old players don't do as good nowadays, is that literally they're too slow. The meta is so fucking fast right now. So my H-Box is bad because he's just not used to people being in his face. That's like literally what I think his problem is. On top of not optimizing a lot of things. No, he plays better when you respect him. Look at the foxes he beats. They try to camp him. Aklo, SFAT. And look at the foxes that do really well against him. Look at the people who do well against him. They just run at his dumbass. Look at my fox against him, even though it's a small sample size. I didn't camp him at all. I just ran at that motherfucker, and I was like, wow, this guy's so fucking easy to hit. Cody. Yeah, Cody's kind of in the middle. But what I'm saying is, like, he's struggling against, like, that type of player. Like, for sure. Like, I know exactly what his problem is. If I give H-Box advice, it was literally, like, Summit 9 H-Box is looking dominate. Who did he dominate? He beat everyone he was supposed to beat. Except Nunn. Nunn's, like, his one good win, but Nunn had COVID, I think. And then he lost to everyone he was supposed to lose to. I don't know how that's dominating. It's not the word I would use. Oh, you're talking about Summit earlier. Yeah, but that was a year ago. And also, look, he beat me because I tried to camp the shit out of him. And he fucked me up. He also camped the fuck out of me. He also didn't have to play Zane that tournament. I think Zane would have beat him. But he beat all the foxes. Fashion Week. Good night. I do think if you look at the first Summit, he did look extremely dominating. But yeah, so long ago. A lot of changes in a year. Do I think he could come back and be really good? I think so, but I think he's capable of it, but I don't know. I don't think he'll ever be #1 again. I think that window has sailed. I do think he could be really good again, but I don't think he'll ever be the best again. And for the simple fact that I think Puff is a bad character, despite what some people think, they're wrong. I don't see, and if you could disagree with me, I'm curious for your logic, but I don't see him beating me, Zane, Cody, insert Falcon in one tournament. I just do not see that happening whatsoever. I just don't see a world where he beats that bracket. I do think he can beat good people. Not now, but eventually. But for him to win like that kind of bracket, I don't know. USA's Jakir? Oh shit. I do think he'd be good again, but I don't see him beating me, Cody, Zane, and a Falcon.
We're not done yet.
That was nasty. Yo, Mugen, thanks for the 10, man. Exactly. Like, I'm not shitting on him. I just don't think. That is true, Toe. Now he has a way harder seed. People don't realize it's kind of like in real life how when you get richer, you get more free shit and everything's better. It's kind of like that in Melee. The higher seed you get, the way better brackets you get. Oh. You know what I mean? And now he's like having to fight really hard brackets because he sucks right now. So like he's seated in the middle. Now he has to fight like one or two pretty good people before he fights the good people. Whereas like when you're seated good, you only fight like maybe one good person before the good people. You know what I mean? I'm kind of shitting on him. I'm not shitting on him. I'm just saying like my perspective on like where he's at. I said he could be good again. I just don't see him winning that bracket. Not as a solo Puff, and obviously he can't play other characters. So Puff's just
rock and roll.
Puff's era of being good is just it's just I could be proven wrong, but as I don't see it honestly. Yo, what's up, Bradford?
I guess I
Yo, VF, how you doing, man? Thanks for the 4 years. Yeah, if you think I'm shit on Hungry Box, then you're painting your own narrative. I'm just being like pretty straightforward about like where I think he stands on a lot of things. I'm in no means like trying to shit on him. What's up? Nice resub. Nice resubs. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna sleep like an angel tonight. I didn't have any alcohol today. Oh, baby. Yeah, if you think I'm shit on him, then I don't know. You're painting your own narrative. I'm just saying like what I think he needs to work on, and again, I think he'd be good. He's gonna. The thing is, he has to change a lot about his gameplay. He's just so not optimized in the slightest. I'm sober. I have like a weird bug or something. Felt like shit when I woke up. Oh, that's amazing, yeah. The thing is, I think it's good that he's grinding, because anyone who's not practicing right now, I think is going to be really behind when the meta comes back. Or when LAN comes back. We'll see. I think he's just had a hard personal year. But that's a lot of people. So it's like... I know he's had a tough year, but... So we'll see. I think, like... I also think, like, he streams every day, and I don't think people realize... like how taxing it is to stream every day. When obviously he's going through a lot of stuff, and it's like... I don't know. I think that takes a big toll on him. Up smash? I love HBox. I just want HBox to do well. I love him as a competitor, for sure. Anyone who competes loves HBox as a competitor. You throw out all the little dramatic shit, but you still love him as a competitor. No matter how you look at it. He's really good for the scene. Also, no matter how you look at it.
Let's rock and roll.
Idle Luke. What's up? What's up? That's the same reason I wish Meats King played. That's the same reason I wish Armada played. Same reason I wish everyone played, because it's just better for the scene if we have more good players. I'm just saying, imagine a landscape where Armada's playing, Mutes King's really good, Plup's, playing, HBox is good, Wizzy's top form, PP's, well, in a perfect world, PP's playing, Zane's playing, me, Cody's on the come up, you got all the Falcons, dude. Top 32 all of a sudden becomes insane. And it'd be insane. That's why I wish everyone played, because that'd be tight. That literally would be poggers, as kids say. Oh. All I know is when melee does come back to land, it's gonna be the sickest shit in the world. Oh, I see that combo. I think there's a lot to be done there with that nair. Depending on their DI. Toe, if you're here, I feel like you'll appreciate that nair. If they hold in, like, there's a lot that can be done. Instead of just doing a back air, they don't DI. Why does H-Box not nair? It's so good! It's just a big wall. It's like a moving peach nair. In your face. Solo battle, yeah, solo battle looks pretty nasty. I've always said I think Puff's a cool character. Her rep just got tainted for a while, but towards the end of H-Box, he wasn't that lame. He's only lame when there's big prizes. Oh my god, when there's money on the line, H-Box becomes the lamest player in the world. Big money H-Box, greatest player of all time. Can't hit that kid. Oh, nasty. Like that dissolving? Got you out of lurking for that one. If I rested, it feels last stock. This work. Does. Look at that mix up. So good. Free rest? Yeah, but I'm experimenting. Once you rest, it's like wobbling. You just end all potential chains of trees. You gotta experiment. That's how you learn what's good and what's not good. It's like how when I play Counter-Strike and Valorant, I like to rifle. Because when I played Puff, I would rest everything. Oh my god. And now it's like, I don't know, I just want to... I've played that life. I want to play something else. Oh. How's my Luigi? My Luigi's nasty. Like that, Peter? My Luigi, actually my Luigi's really good. I'm good with floaties because I don't die off a hit. So regardless if my floatie's not good, you still have to beat me a few more times in neutral. And my neutral's really fucking good. Which is why like my Marsh's always pretty decent and like I just don't die off a hit. So I actually get to live a few times. Tell him, Peter, they don't be knowing about this Puff. This work? That's worth a try. It's my biggest weakness, bullets. No. Shield grab? I think you gotta shield grab people, especially as Puff. Right there, I lose nothing. It's like, why not? Dude, I forgot the joy of like sniping out an upper with Puff. You read their movement and you get that one upper. I'd be mauling if that happened to me. What? Watch this. Dumbass. It's called the reed where I'm from. Tough. The rest. You guys see rest all the time. Some of you ungrateful. That was a prayer? No, that's a. I'm at death percent. I'm gonna gamble. Rest. I was trying to show poke you. I wasn't even trying to do that, but it worked out. I've seen enough don't rest me to never want to rest again. Tell him, Geo. I hate don't rest me. It's disgusting. It's total opposite of mine. Oh, we'll get up, bro. I'll get a little sleepy. I got a little more in me. See what I mean, Toph? Like something like that is really good. I'm telling you, that nair is really good. I think it could create a lot of really good tech traps instead of just like doing nair bear that leads to nothing. Especially I think in this meta, like where everyone knows how to DI, and you see it a lot in H-box matches where he'll just like back air, and then they just DI it, and then he can't edge guard them. So it's all about putting him in spots where, because there's just some things that Puff can't edge guard, so you try to avoid those spots, right? Oh, nice.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh. Tagento. I love this streamline. Thanks, man. Ooh. I'm telling you, when Land comes back, I'm gonna be Fox, Falco, Mark, Puff.
Guess it's your turn to be set.
The Puff's coming back. I feel like my Puffs could be really good. Because this is a meta where no one camps as much. I feel like my Puff got old in the camp meta. But it could be good, I think, in this day and age. Carlton, thanks, man. Meets King. Nobody likes getting hit by the Meet King. I do it as a tribute. I also do it to make fun of Juan, inadvertently. Because he fucking does that shit and looks so fucking stupid. I'm like Kanye. It's like, I think that pound when they expect you to go away is really good. Mix-ups. All denter. Thank you. See what I mean, Toph? There's ideas there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Toph. Some ideas with that nair. Oh, the double's so good. Oh. He needs Puff again, Attorney? Eh. We'll see. Right now I'm just having fun in my off-season playing Puff. I may never play Puff again once. What a fucking up air. Once season comes back, I may never play again. We'll see. Enjoy it while you can. Is he gonna laser me? I was like, he's pissed. He's gonna laser me. My Puff? I mean, she doesn't fit anywhere because I play Fox Falco. It's not like I need another character. I think my Puff would be, she'd be like a one game specialist. If there's ever a world where I use her, it would just be for a one game. She'd just be a one game ranch that I would just throw out. I like the ideas. There's so many ideas flowing through my head right now. You have no idea. With this character. So many crazy ideas are flowing. Oh, that's amazing. Ooh, I can read a roll there. Ooh. Keep my ideas a secret. That's not like it matters. H-Box never steals anything. Everyone does all the work for him and he implements none of it. Literally. Oh, if I waited. Literally, it's not like he doesn't have the tools. Everyone sees everything he does, like, and he just doesn't do it. Maybe dev. Yeah, it's not like H-Box doesn't hear this shit. Like, everyone tells them what to do. Literally, it's funny, we as a community like tried to babysit to make him good. And he like doesn't listen, or he's too lazy or too stubborn, or I don't know, man. I don't know. We all tried to make him better. Even Cody like had a session with him. Is that up tilt toe? I know you like that. It was working for a long time. The thing is, if you actually paid attention to tournaments, you realize 2019, despite Hungrybox being #1, it was obvious he was falling off. If you watch, if you go back to 2019, it was pretty obvious he was past his heyday. He only won one super major, like, and I'm not trying to show him, but it was obvious that his downfall was coming. Now, it's not to say he can't come back, but if you actually paid attention, he was kind of slumping. Like, he had a lot of bad losses in 2019. I think, honestly, in the not meanest way, is like, I don't think he can handle, like, he doesn't have the talent to, like, play multiple games, stream, and fuck bitches. I think, like, you could say he used to work and play Melee, but, like, I think he was just so much better than us, and, like, it didn't really matter. Like I said, he literally had Summit, ate a fucking slice of pizza, and then fucking beat me without warming up. I just think he was that much better than us. Hbox whole career is a gimmick. No, I think we just live in an era when the non-grinders, like, before you didn't have to grind as hard, and that's coming from my perspective. And, like, I mean, even when Armada was playing 17, 18, he grinded more than Hungrybox, but it still didn't matter as much, you know? This is a grinders era. If you're not grinding, you ain't shit in this game. And it's shown obvious by a lot of people. If you look at the results all of COVID, the people who grinded the hardest generally did the best. People who didn't grind didn't do a goddamn thing. So, with Slippy and everything, it's just it's a grinders era. That's all it is. And if Hungrybox isn't grinding, like, he's gonna fall behind. It's just that, it's like very simple. Which is funny if Armada played. If Armada played right now, he'd be the happiest person. He'd have rollback. He'd be able to play 8 hours against not Falcon. He could grind Puff for 8 hours. Funny enough that he doesn't play in this era when it's literally made for him. It's a grinders era. He would love it. He'd just power up all the time. Don't you ever try and shield grab my Puff again. That's disrespect. Yep. Oh. Almost. You guys all need to let it go. Adam's never coming back. Let it go. Let it go. PB has a better chance of coming back than Adam. And I think PB's very low. I could have done it. I didn't want to do it. I'm ending on that. I either hit that or I don't. We all call it a day.